13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Good Monday morning, West Michigan. Hope everyone had an enjoyable weekend. Yesterday was a fun day. We had a good amount of sunshine, those temperatures where they should be for July standards. But today, while still holding on to quiet weather, it will be on the toastier side, especially by this afternoon. It is nice and comfy right now here on the weather deck. Sun rises in about an hour from now. 6:13 is the official kickoff of the daylight hours today. Sunset at 9:22 in the evening. 13 weather ball is solid red with warmer temperatures ahead.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
So temperatures today will work their way well into the 80s. Our warmest spots may be all the way into the upper 80s. So nothing that's unusual for this time of year, but it will be a warm feel as the day goes on. Our numbers are currently sitting in those 50s to around 60 degrees, but by afternoon, there's that big climb into the middle 80s at the very least, with an increasing wind out of the south and west. But notice throughout much of today, a sun-filled sky expected, and we'll hold on to a mostly clear sky as we head into tonight. Really, there's two things to talk about today despite the quiet weather. We will see that southwest wind ramp up to the point where for those from Muskegon County to the north, beach hazard statements are in place starting later this afternoon through the evening hours, where waves on the big lake could approach 4, even 5 feet. I would not be surprised that we see some red flags fly at some of the local beaches from Muskegon County to the north. The other thing we're going to contend with today, we haven't talked about it over the last several days, wildfire smoke right back into our forecast. A mixture of some haze from the wildfire smoke and the typical ozone that develops this time of year will lead to an air quality alert from our lakeshore communities and also Kent County. Now, I do not think we're going to see anything close to what we dealt with just 2 weeks ago with that abundant smoke in our sky, but there will be a little bit of milkiness, a whitish tint to the sky as the day goes on with that mixture of wildfire smoke and ozone. The big picture, cold front, this is our next weather maker. This will slowly drop into West Michigan tomorrow and then stall out around the Great Lakes region, keeping rain and thunderstorm chances in our forecast periodically through the end of the week. Here's tomorrow's rain chance. I do not think tomorrow's a washout by any stretch. We'll have a few spotty showers, maybe a few thunderstorms as well, especially tomorrow afternoon. We have a better opportunity of rain, kind of a washout type of day on Wednesday. This is another wave of energy that will roll through. It does look like we'll see some widespread thunderstorm chances come the midpoint of the week. As for rain chances, you can see that Tuesday rain chance, nothing real abundant on the map, but on Wednesday, we have the opportunity to pick up maybe upwards of an inch of rain in many spots. Hopefully we can, because we still have a drought ongoing in West Michigan. 80s across the board today, so a warm feel, but the humidity's not too bad today. The humidity starts to pick up starting tomorrow. 13 on your side, 10-day outlook. Notice that we stay mostly in the lower to middle 80s the next week and a half, and we have rain and thunderstorm chances littering the forecast almost each and every day starting tomorrow into the weekend.